This game's really interesting. Maybe.
Tyrant.
And you'll find it on this game. It's pretty
Man.
cool.
Bro, I want to re-download Resident Evil Zero. You should get that game, bro. That game's really good. Can't believe you've never played it. And it's
I
like an
told,
original too.
I told you,
It's
I'll
really
probably get it
fun.
for Switch.
Why Switch? What the
So I can
fuck?
play it when, like, I go, when I travel, I can play it in the car and stuff.
Mm.
Or, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna drive and play the fucking thing.
Well,
Come on.
obviously I won't be the one driving.
That's funny.
You know they have like a thing for your Switch you can buy on Amazon where you can attach like this thing that holds up the screen behind the passenger seat so you can have
Oh,
it.
I
It's
I
like a little
bet,
TV.
yeah.
It's kind of badass.
Bro, getting REZ the original Resident Evil Platinum ain't even hard.
The what?
Getting the original Resident Evil
Yeah, it
Platinum ain't even
is. You
hard.
gotta do that mode or whatever where you can't use the same box. You have to like go back and forth to the same box.
So, ain't even hard. Just get the box that's like in the middle of the game. Boom.
And the enemies do more damage. And then you gotta do the invisible one mode too, where the enemies are invisible.
I
And then
guess.
you gotta go to every single place on the map, and you have to pick up every single that means you have to pick up every single item to check it off on the map.
That's good, right? You pick up more shit, you get more shit, I mean.
It's tedious though, cause like I don't know, you train yourself to not. Press X to start the game.
Commitment, honesty, integrity. These are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella Corp. It is this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Is that Resident Evil 1 music I hear? Is it?
What?
You're watching Resident Evil 1?
Yeah. I'm watching the trophy. I think it's the trophy where he's using everything or whatever. Remember when Leon Scott Kennedy?
No,
Ah.
you're like Ada Wong, Leon Sky
Yeah.
Kennedy. I was like, what? Doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, that shit was kind of hard though. You can't even cap. Kind of went with it. What other game should I re-download?
Dreams.
Payday? Oh, okay.
Get dreams, cut.
Fuck. Oh, I never got Bully Platinum.
Oh yeah, and you're all talking smack.
I mean, I can. I
It
just
doesn't even
don't. I
take that
don't know.
long either. It takes like a day.
Yeah, I don't know about
It
that.
takes you like 2 hours to beat the entire story, and then like I don't know, like a few hours for everything else.
But I didn't think that this hot chick was, was real. my divorce, it was really hard to find love again, and I was kind of down and depressed and withdrawn. So my friend convinced me to go ahead and download this dating app. And then within like a day, I connected with Jasmine. First impression of Jasmine was just like, wow, super beautiful. But I didn't think that this hot chick was, was real. I thought it was just like some phishing website to where like you click it, but really you're giving some scammer your information and your password. But then one thing that made me find out that she was real was that I asked her to video chat with me. And I heard from her within like 2 minutes. We're chatting, everything is going great. And then she said she's not even from LA. I found out that she was in Helsinki, Finland. When I found out that she was like on the other side of the world, it's like, of course, everything's perfect, and then bam. But kind of made me think that this couldn't work. But at the same time, I wanted to meet her and I wanted to see what she was like. And that's what made me fly on the other side of the world, see if I was like wasting my time or not.
Sam Adams is donating $2 million to the Restaurant Strong Fund. We urge you to join us and donate.
Were these matches made in heaven? Hey guys, it's Phoebe with Ms. Mojo. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 90-day fiancé couples that are still together.
I never thought I would do it again. This is kind of crazy.
Well, you're good at it.
We're taking a look at couples from the show that are still together as of November 2019. Let's get to it.
You know how I feel about people holding the baby and taking care of the baby and look, I just need help.
Are you still holding on to that?
Of course, baby. He's so teeny tiny and he only wants mommy, right?
Number 10, Mike and Aziza.
Okay, where do you want my shoes, ma'am?
Well, we can put it here.
I can't believe they got married.
Mike and Aziza?
Yeah.
With a 10-year age gap between them, these two initially met on a language website because they were both trying to learn
That
to
dude was
speak the other's
creepy.
tongue, English and Russian respectively. They got into more than a few fights during their time on the show, such as over Aziz's desire for a fancy wedding, and over Aziz's apparent refusal to sleep with her husband-to-be.
I think we need to wait with sex.
We were supposed to do it as soon as you got here.
But she clearly set aside those problems because the pair did get married and even announced that they were expecting in 2018. In early 2019, they welcomed their daughter Olivia and are still together today. Number 9, Melanie
Wait, I want to
and...
look her up for Instagram.
Why?
I just want to, I don't know, I just want to see.
Why?
She looked different. She looked like prettier. What the fuck's her Instagram? Oh, right here. Russian girl living in USA and posting pictures about her life. Aziza Elishway.
You gonna follow or what?
They don't even look like a bad couple. Why are you talking shit? Cause
No, but at first, like, when you watch this show, when they first meet, like, that dude was hella creepy.
they look like a cool family. Yeah. She kinda cute too. You know what I'm saying? I sent you her Instagram.
I already saw it.
Oh. Well, my bad. Fucking bitch.
For one nigga. Look, only for one nigga. Don't touch me. For one nigga.
Why'd you laugh like Rice Gum?
Look, only for one nigga. Don't touch me.
Ooh, that's too fire.
Some questions you answered.
I feel like the perfect blissful moment would be like, this isn't even a moment, this is like something that would just make me fucking blissful. For weeks straight, me and my son hit every amusement park in America, and we had like the shit rented out just for us. That's blissful. That sounds like a lot of fun.
What are you watching?
Rico
To do
Nasty.
something I do.
What?
Hey, do you like feet?
Stop.
1,000 people in here watching you. Are you ready to get started? Let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay.
Rifles up. We're listening.
Ooh. How did I not? Oh.
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked her. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Venom, the Tigers, they snapped it. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
That shit's annoying, bro. All that tiger bullshit.
Melanie and DeVar. So how are you guys feeling, about DeVar and I? During their time on the show, Melanie and DeVar had to deal with problems from siblings on all sides. Melanie's sister remained constantly suspicious of DeVar and the thousands of dollars Melanie had spent visiting him, while Melanie didn't want to keep handing over cash to one of DeVar's unemployed sisters back in Jamaica.
Well, I think in America, people do it. I mean, when I went to school, I worked. Well, I'm not in America, I'm in Jamaica. So that's totally two different things.
But they made it work. And while they had another rocky patch while DeVar learned to be a commercial diver, they've now started a family of their own and have a young daughter called Ava. Fans were speculating that they'd split when Melanie was absent from DeVar's social media, but they quickly set the record straight. Number 8, Elizabeth and Andre.
He's here.
Early on, nobody was on board with Elizabeth and her Moldovan fiancé Andre, mainly because her family had never met him and her friends thought he was trying to control her.
But you are, as a man, the head of the house. And I trust his judgment and his direction.
Eventually, they tied the knot and had an equally dramatic stint on Happily Ever After when Elizabeth was heavily pregnant, including fighting about who was allowed in the delivery room.
This is an amazing moment, and I don't want negativity in such a moment, and I just want to keep them out. I wish to share this only just of my wife.
Despite the disapproval from Elizabeth's family, they're still together today, and even started a real estate company together in late 2018. Their daughter Eleanor was born just 3 months later, and they're set to make more appearances on the show's many spin-offs. Number 7,
Eleanor.
Kyle and Nun. After meeting on Facebook, Kyle and Nun fell in love when he was on vacation in Thailand, and she wasted no time coming to live with him in America.
When I saw Kyle, and the first time America. I feel like, oh my God, he cried.
Things were a little fraught at the beginning since she felt unsafe in New Orleans and didn't like the long hours he was working, but they were definitely one of the show's most likable pairs.
My pert, gusto, I'll buy gusto. I just don't like the crime, something like that. It's made me worry when I go out. Scary.
That's why it's good to see they're still together and still happy, even showing up again for a few episodes of What Now? They eventually left Louisiana and moved to Portland, Oregon, and are saving up to buy a house of their own. Number 6, Lauren and Alexi.
Been about a week since Lexi's arrived, and what I thought was the hardest part was getting him here. But now that he's here, we've got a lot to do, and we've got to hit that ground running.
Originally from New York, Lauren was on her birthright trip to Israel when she met Alexi, and the pair were engaged after only 10 days.
I have Tourette's syndrome.
Syndrome Tourette.
Do you know what it is?
Знаешь, что это такое?
I'm like shaking.
It was touch and go for a while as Lauren struggled to open up about having Tourette's syndrome, but they got married with the support of Alexi's family, hosting one wedding in Israel and another in America.
Не переживай, Леша тебе любит, мы тебе тоже, я капитан без рук, без ног, это его выбор.
Their happiness is displayed all over social media, with both of them keeping active on Instagram and also sharing a Facebook page together. But they also say they put the time and work into their relationship to make sure they stay happy. Number 5, George and Anfisa.
First you kicked me out of bed, then you kicked me out of the couch. Like, what was I doing to you?
They're still together?
I didn't want to be
Again.
in the same apartment with you.
One of the trickier unions on the show was George and Anfisa, with no shortage of accusations that Anfisa was only in it for the money, especially when she clearly wanted an expensive wedding.
I think the ring shows how much he loves me. If he proposed to me with some cheap ring, think I'm not gonna marry him?
Despite this, they did get married, only for disaster to strike in a completely different form. George was arrested and given prison time for being caught with a large quantity of marijuana. He's locked up, but sources say that she's standing by him, and the pair are still a couple.
I mean, she's been here supporting me through this whole journey, and she's going to be with me throughout this whole process, and after that, too.
Anfisa has been spending her time training up as a bodybuilder, now competes in bikini modeling competitions, and has moved to a new apartment on her own. Number 4, Josh and Alexandra.
I think it'd be a really good opportunity for you to get along with my family. With my
Did you
dad.
know, like, the one with that guy, Ed, did you know that they recorded that, like, a month ago? Like, all of that?
When he met Alexandra, a Russian student attending college in Prague. They quickly fell
So,
in
like,
love, and she
everything that's
upended her life to
already,
move to the States in
like, the episodes that are coming out, like, they're not live or
with
anything,
him.
like, they've already happened, like, a month ago.
Just to say at that moment, but just
Oh,
show
well,
my
obviously.
example of it.
That's how TV shows
His family
always do
initially
it.
doubted how sincere she was being, but they've proved naysayers wrong. They soon had a daughter, Kaya, in 2016, and now the small family lives together in Australia, while Josh attends medical school.
Since we got married, I think Josh learned who I am, really, because we had so many ups and downs, and I scream and cry. So the real.
The future certainly looks bright for this young couple, who announced in 2018 that a second child was on the way.
We're gonna teach Kaya all about Russia, all about our history, and of course she has to speak Russian.
Number 3, Russ and Paula.
Do you want to see the pictures?
I don't know, do I?
They didn't get off to the best start when Paula found herself living with Russ's family when she came to America from Colombia. Things were further strained when Russ lost his job and wasn't too approving of Paula launching a modeling career.
Now I'm the only one who's working right now, so I have to pay the bills.
But on New Year's Day 2019, Paula gave birth to their first child, a boy called Axel. Not that this has been the end to their disagreements. They're still together but can't agree on what the future holds or about Paula's relationship with her friend Juan, who has never been a fan of Russ.
You know nothing. You live in Colombia. You know nothing. This is what I'm going to have to deal with. I come to Miami to support you. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Number 2, Danny and Amy.
Are you two really prepared for this interracial marriage in our country where it's not accepted?
They faced strong resistance from Danny's family members, especially his parents, who did not approve of their mixed-race relationship. Even his brothers made him promise he'd walk away if he had any doubts, and were especially skeptical of their choice to live apart and stay abstinent before getting married.
You really had like 90 days to like figure it all out. You still have 90 days. Yeah, technically you could back out. Yeah, definitely. If you're getting cold feet, you don't want to be stuck in a marriage that you don't feel right.
Danny didn't have to make good on that promise though, because he and in the years since have welcomed 2 new additions to their family. They have a son named Jedediah and a daughter named Anna. And a reason to attack on that promise,
Run that
though,
back.
because he and Amy did get married, and in the years since have welcomed 2 new additions to their family. They have a son named Jedediah and a daughter named Anna, and are raising them in Texas far away from Danny's folks. It's nice to see real love coming out of such a dramatic show. But before we get to our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I really want to leave Ukraine, and I'm not going to hide this. This is true. But it was not my goal. My goal is to be happy with this man.
I love Louis. Louis is caring. He's affectionate, and I know that I'm safe with him. Did you tell her?
What?
About the ring?
Oh.
There's I don't know how to call that, but it was like a dust on it. It was like, is this real?
This is a dream come true. I mean, oh my god, all the nervous, all the fears. I mean, finally we're here. We are man and wife.
I miss my family, and I cannot work yet, and David doesn't have any job yet.
It's been tough.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our
Fuck
channel
you.
and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos
Fuck
or all
you.
of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Fuck you.
Number
Ooh.
1, Alan and Kirliam.
I want pictures by the beach after our wedding.
Yes?
Yeah.
When they debuted in season 1, many thought their age difference, since she was still quite young when they started dating, would be their downfall. But they quickly proved themselves to be one of the most stable matches on the show, despite some initial worries about the language barrier.
My English is still not perfect, so I don't play charades that much, but okay.
In 2017, they announced to the world that they were expecting a child, and shortly thereafter, Liam was born.
I'm living here in the US for about 3 years now. And we are married for the same time.
About 3 years.
About 3 years now.
After Alan spent a brief period of time unemployed, he eventually landed a new job, and the whole family went to North Carolina. Kirliam has a YouTube channel where she's posted in the past about how their relationship is doing and how Liam is.
You did a great job, Dave.
90 Day Fiancé is truly the epitome of guilty pleasure television, and I, for one, cannot get enough. What do you guys think?
Fuck you.
I hate how Watch Mojo started getting all these like new narrators or whatever.
I know, dude. I was already used to that one bitch. Fuck. That wasn't even Watch Mojo either. It was like a fucking spin-off channel.
Yeah, it was
Miss
Miss Mojo.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means, but cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Still his best song.
Fuck no, it's nowadays.
That was a feature.
Where'd everybody go? Bingo.
They're talking about like Lil Skies and Landing Cube. Like where'd they go?
Oh fuck no. Fuck, bro, I want some food, man. No cap. I should have gone when I went to get the fucking cards or whatever.
Where'd you even go? Did you go by yourself?
Yeah. I went to the gas station, right? Cause they have them there and that's all that was open. And I bought 3 $10 ones, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to buy these. And the lady's like, oh, we can't sell you those cause, what'd she say? She's like, we can't sell you those because if we try to scan them, like it doesn't work, or like well, whatever, right? So I was like, okay, whatever. So I dip and I go to another gas station and I just cop two $20 bills. I mean, 220 cards or whatever. Yeah.
And that's
I'm just
it.
saying.
What kind of gas station has PSN cards?
Cards.
So what are you gonna play?
Thought we were gonna do the heist. Fuck.
I mean, you haven't said anything.
That takes too long, man.
Well, there's double money on missions.
What kind of missions?
The
Like
regular
missions?
ones, yeah. The regular one. What kind of cheesecake do you like, Future? The regular one. Original.
Yeah, let me some of that too, good.
Yeah, there's double money on missions, so you know you can just do those, like on all of them, like the casino ones too.
Yeah.
And then the Zentorno's on sale, the Tyrant's on sale. What else is on sale? The Divest 8.
Oh, I copped that one, yeah.
There's a few other cars on sale. You'll have to check.
I'll probably cop this in Tornado just because it's like one of the OGs.
It's 60% off.
That's crazy.
Coding
That's
crazy.
Fire. That's fire, though.
Martin's online?
Probably.
He just said he got online.
Right now, barely.
Mm-hmm. Thought he was always tired. That's facts, he's always tired. So we're doing missions or what? You can make like 100K in like 10 minutes. Because it's double money.
Yeah, hold on.
You're buying a game or what?
Yeah.
You ready yet?
What?
GTA. What are you doing?
I'm on YouTube.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Shirts.
Remember yesterday when you did that and you screamed? You're like, you don't do that? I'm like, no. Alright, I'm getting on GTA.